Hi, it's Russ Reynolds here with another video tip of the week. In today's video, I wanted to show you a free image editing program that you can use to make images, to alter them to suit your projects. Here's an example of what can be done. In the top image is just an image I got from a stock photo site, so I do have the rights to use it. It's a picture of a rock carving of the word blog on an island, and you see below the after picture is very similar, except the picture is black and white, and there's a focal point in color where the blog carving is, and that's something I wanted to draw attention to just for a project I'm doing. You'll also notice I've put an overlay of my website address, russ-reynolds.com, at the bottom. Now I accomplished this totally in about a minute using free software, so there's no need to use something like Photoshop when you can use this free software. What you want to do is head over to picnik.com, and there should be a link around here somewhere that I'll provide for you. But picnik.com, you'll want to set up an account. Once you do, you'll simply click upload photo to get your base photo in there. I've already done that. So this is the photo before editing, and I just want to show you quickly what can be done with this program. You can rotate the picture, you can easily crop the picture, resize it, change the colors, change the exposure, you can sharpen it, and do red eye removal. So those are all kind of basic image editing things that seem to get easier and easier, and this program makes it very easy to do that. I'll leave you to explore those on your own, but I did want to show you under Create, there's some really neat effects. If you go under Featured, at this point the featured ones are by and large Christmas related, because I'm filming this around Christmas time. So if you want to click the one over called Effects, and you'll notice there's a ton of different kind of effects. This one has like a doodle, and then you can drag and drop some doodles on it, which I'm not going to do right now. And they're all free except for the ones down the side that say premium. So there are some that are premium and cost money to actually use. You have to upgrade the account if you want to use those. So I'm just going to go back to the top here. You can quickly do a black and white if you wanted to, and you see your image becomes black and white. You can do a sepia, which is kind of an old film look to it, and I'll leave you to explore some of the rest of them, but in the meantime I wanted to show you the ones I used to make my image as it was in the after image. So here's the focal black and white. You can see that it's gone to black and white except for this little patch of color, which I've highlighted the carving of the blog. And over here, you simply, if you wanted that to be bigger or smaller, you simply slide this pointer back and forth and it gets bigger or smaller. I'm going to leave it about here. There's an edge hardness to it as well, which kind of makes it stand out a bit more, so you can do that. And then you simply hit apply, and it puts that effect on there for you. And there's several more there. I'm going to slide over to the next column, which is text at this point. And if I wanted to type in my website, www.russreynolds.com, simply hit add, and then the text comes up. Obviously way too big, but there's a simple slider here that I can just slide either way, make it bigger or smaller. And that seems about right. And then I just grab it and move it to the bottom. You can change colors, you can bold it, italicize it, whichever you like to do. And then there's a few more options up here. Stickers, put some stickers on it. You can touch the coloring up and that kind of thing. The next one I'm going to show you is the frames, which is kind of interesting. Again, there's a bunch of premium ones up here, but there are a bunch of free ones. So you can click a border and put a neat looking border on it. You can do rounded edges, which is kind of cool, and when you do that, you can change the radius of the corners quite easily just by sliding this back and forth. And the one I used was drop shadow, so you can quickly put a drop shadow around it and even create a transparent background. If you've ever tried to put an image with a white background on a different color web page, for instance, you'll understand why you'd want a transparent background. The transparent background just makes it look like it should. So that's how we basically got to the after image, which is right about here. You can see it looks very similar to what we've created. And then all you want to do is hit save. And again, you can change the dimensions here and simply hit save photo. Please do save it if it's transparent. Save it in a PNG format. That allows the transparency to save. If you save it in a JPEG or JPG extension, it won't allow you to, you won't have that nice transparent background that makes this pop up. And that's about it for this video tip of the week. I just wanted to show you how simple it is to use this free Picnik software to alter your images and make them really pop out. For more video tips like this, please visit www.russ-reynolds.com.